Hello, everyone. This is Suzanne. Today is Thursday already, August 3rd. Wow, this week is just zipping by. All right, I have a short devotional for us today. The spoken word, a soft answer. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15:1. Leslie Flynn tells a story from the days when many people traveled by rail. A baby cried throughout the night, keeping the passengers awake. One exasperated traveler finally shouted to the man who was caring for the baby, "Why don't you take that baby to its mother?" The answer was a soft reply, "I'd like to, sir, but its mother is in the baggage car in a coffin. We're taking her home for burial." When we're angry, we seldom speak out words wisely. It is possible, of course, to speak as Jesus did, with righteous indignation when warranted. But most of the time, we just blow our tops, and our rash words come back to haunt us. Someone quipped, "Happiness is often punctured by a sharp tongue." It's not easy to learn to hold our tongues, but memorizing Proverbs 15:1 has helped multitudes of believers through the ages. It is one of Scripture's most powerful verses for learning to underact to provocation. If you've never memorized it, commit it to memory today. If you have learned it, remind yourself of it. You might have an occasion today to use it. A soft answer turns away wrath, but harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15:1. He who has a sharp tongue soon cuts his own throat. Anonymous. I remember many years ago, I was working as a typist for engineers, and there was a whole room with a group of ladies typing. And on a lunch break, I sat next to one of the women, and we were talking about recipes. And I said, "Oh, well, do this, and just throw it in your microwave." And she looked up and she says, "I don't have a microwave." I said, "You don't have a microwave? Like, what's wrong with you? Everybody has a microwave." And I said, "Really?" And she said, "Not everyone can afford a microwave." I felt so extremely ashamed of myself. And I should have said, "Do you have a microwave? If so, do this." But instead, I was just like, "Well, everybody has a microwave." And I was so ashamed of myself that I decided to give her my microwave, and I went out and got me a different one. And that was my apology to her. And I'll never forget that as long as I live. We need to think before we speak sometimes. Sometimes in the heat of pain, anger, frustration, we blurt out things that we would never have done so if we wouldn't have been so agitated or angry. But that's where we need to keep a rein on our tongue the most. And I certainly have been doing that during this whole knee replacement surgery and pain, trying not to take it out on my husband or others around me that are trying to help me. I think I managed pretty good, and I'm thankful for that. I have very few regrets. So that's always like, whew, okay, I'm doing pretty good here. Not perfect, but I'm doing pretty good. So just remember today, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but we got a grandfather clock. We acquired it about the same time we got the desk, and we had it completely refurbished, and it chimes on every hour and every 15 minutes and every half hour. Kind of getting used to it now, but it's something to get used to indeed. So we're very thankful for it. Well, you go out and make it a blessed day in the Lord. And remember to take time out to pray and study God's Word. It only takes a few moments each day to keep in the Word and keep yourself spiritually fed. All right, everyone, this is Suzanne, and I will be back on tomorrow, Lord willing, with our next study in Revelation. We are studying the Church of Sardis right now. All right, you take care. Love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.